Hi guys, it's Claire back again with another album share. This is 2013, so album number 9. A little bit more full this one. It's still not complete because, as I keep saying to you, this is a work in progress, and any photos that I'm getting off my computer or hard drive are being made into layouts sort of as and when I do them and put into the right album. The first page in here is a page when we visited London. This is Alan and me. Just a picture. I think Sophie actually took this picture of us, so I just made it into a layout. Some lovely heart punches, papers from, I think it was a Paper Mania, like England paper pack that they done, 6x6 paper pad. So working with that. This is a picture of the whole family. Well, actually, Shani's missing, I think. I think she didn't come. She was, I think, living in Abu Dhabi at this time, so she wasn't with us. But we're at the top of the Shard. It was the day the Shard opened to the public, like their first day of opening, the 1st of February. And we went up there. We had tickets to go up there. So just the photo that they do, they take of you at the top of the Shard. And these are same day photos, but now as I've wanted to get lots of them in there, I've done them in pocket page. Like I've said to you before, I find it easier if I've got a lot of photos to scrap to use these pocket pages to get them done. So lots of views of London, looking up at the Shard, Sophie looking out. Quite minimal embellishments, just some stickers and a little bit of wood veneer, but nothing too much. This is a day at the beach, so a double page spread again, down at our local beach, Saltdean Beach, with my nephew Daniel and Sophie. So again, pocket page, really pretty colours. I love the orange and blue, obviously coordinating their coats to make it all look really nice. Sophie and Daniel down at the beach. Oops. Then we've got a birthday party, Sophie's 12th birthday party. Again, quite a new collection. I think this is Maggie Holmes. I want to say it's a Maggie Holmes collection. Can't quite think at the minute. But Sophie had a sleepover and a girls' party. So yeah, just a few pictures that I got of the girls mucking about with balloons and whatnot. This was in April 2013. Mum and I went out to Newhaven Harbour, which is, 10 minutes from home, just to take the cameras out, see what we could find, see what we could see, and just got some pictures. And this was a day where Shani and I went up to London to meet Matt Granger. If you're a massive YouTuber, you probably would have heard of Matt Granger. He's a photographer and he does YouTube videos and camera tutorials and whatnot, and he came over to London one time and we went up to London to meet him, and we done a photo walk around Camden Lock in London, which was really nice. And this photo was taken on the same day. I took this photo of all these photos of Shani and just made a page for those. I still really like these photos. It's a bit of a weird one. I scrapped this not so long ago. It was up on my website. Me in the pouring rain in a car scrapyard. Alan took me out one day. We wanted to go out and we had to go around what I called a car graveyard, to search for spare parts, and it was absolutely pouring down. So I took this selfie of me and I look absolutely awful and I'm drenched. But it was good fun. You've got to capture the fun bits as well. Then we've got on to my nephew being born. This is Austin being born. I actually delivered Austin. I wasn't supposed to. Kirsty, my sister-in-law, was supposed to go into hospital. I was just saying, this is my nephew Austin. When Kirsty was in labour, her labour was really, really quick, really, really fast. So my brother rung me in the middle of the night. I've told the story of it here, but basically he rung me to say that Kirsty was in labour. Could I come over to take them to the hospital? By the time I got to their house, which was only 6 or 7 minutes away from me, she was pushing and the baby was coming out. So literally my brother and I delivered Austin, which was quite amazing. So they're the photos that I got just after. This is a summer barbecue, just a family barbecue. So I've used Project Life cards. Just taking lots of photos, match the colours up with what people are wearing again. And just got all the photos down. Got some gold stickers in here, some thickers, all different bits and pieces. This one is a day out at Nyman's Gardens, Shani and Sophie. Again, we're playing with the camera. We've got Shani, Sophie, my nephew Daniel. He quite often comes out of us. Yeah, messing about, practicing with the camera. This is really me and Mum practicing our camera skills and just getting to grips with it all. So we're getting the girls to pose as much as possible. Another picture of Sophie stamping up butterfly punch to make this. Some cork letters. And then a rosette from the Tim Holtz rosette die. And these are the same, this is the same photo shoot. This is up at our local field, sort of 5 minutes behind our house. We're back onto the downs. And these are the fields up there. So we went out and got some photos. I love these photos actually, I really, really like these. Then we've got, Alan and I went over to Barcelona. So just a weekend away. So this is just all the photos that I took there. And I've done, because again there's a lot of photos, I've done them in pocket pages. So all the sights of Barcelona. You see, going up the Montserrat mountain in the cable car. Then on to Austin, just a photo shoot with Austin, my nephew. Again, we had him for a sleepover one night. I think Joby and Kirsty were out, so we were looking after Austin. So I had this Gucci tie, and I'd done a little photo shoot of him, sort of just completely naked, but just in this Gucci tie, which was really sweet. A day out at Michelin Priory, me, Sophie, Shani and Mum. Just a layout I made of that. You've probably seen these quite recently because they are all on my blog and they're not that old, so if you've been following me for a while you would have seen these. Yeah, so a layout about family. And then the last one is Sophie had to dress up for school, and she dressed up as Marilyn Monroe. It was 1950s day at school. So this was her in her Marilyn Monroe costume with all the makeup and curled hair. She had a lovely dress on. So I just took some pictures before she went off to school in the morning and then made this layout. Really, really pretty. And that's it. Come to the end of this album. I hope you enjoy flicking through these with me. It's really nice actually. When I look back at these videos I'm making, it's nice to see all the photos again. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back with another one soon. See you later. Bye.